Hey, beautiful people, we are back with another credit card. But let me say in the beginning, this is a warning. With this kind of credit card, make sure you guys do not get an annual fee over $39. If you guys have an annual fee over $39, you need to abort the mission. You need to actually run away from this credit card. And that's just my warning, because some of these credit cards, I talk about them, but if they give you a high annual fee, then you need to move on. And I'd rather talk about it and address it. And I seen this in a video I was watching about stocks, when it was like, well, I rather talk about it and then I tell you why not to do it, than for you not to know about it at all, or listen to somebody else that talked to you about it. So with the Destiny MasterCard, this one can give you a high annual fee. If it give you a high annual fee, you need to go ahead and back out of this credit card. Don't get it. There's other credit cards you can get. And if you guys have a high annual fee, that means your credit score is not the best. You really should start off with secure credit cards. But we do have some approvals here, so let's check it out after I gave you that extensive warning. So here is some approvals. Somebody said they was able to get approved for it. Someone said they was able to get approved for $500. Another person said they got approved for $500. Their credit score is 529 at the time. And someone said that they was approved for the Destiny credit card with a $700 limit. They waiting on it to come in the mail. So these are great approvals for this type of credit card. This is one where they can pre-qualify you for the credit card. And with the pre-qualification, it's just for you to try to get this credit card to start building. It's going to report to the credit bureaus. That's how I look at this credit card. I do not think of this as a credit card that you're going to keep forever. It's most likely a credit card that you want to cancel. Now, if they give you a no annual fee, then you can decide if you kind of want to keep it for a while. But at the same time, this is not one that you want to hold, because most likely they're going to give you some type of annual fee, because that's what this credit card is about. They want to make money on the card. You can always click right here to apply for the credit card. This is on my website, Rickita.com, this credit card. You can also search credit cards right here, any credit cards you may be interested in, and you'll most likely find a video about that credit card. But if you guys are having a hard time getting approved for credit cards, definitely check out my exclusive credit membership. It's just $1 to get into my membership, and it is a 7-day trial. So definitely check it out. These are actual results from people that were or still is a part of my exclusive credit membership, where their credit scores went up all of these different points. I took these directly from Credit Karma, and then accounts actually being deleted from the credit reports, because a lot of times you probably just got negative accounts reporting to your credit reports, which is a reason why you can't get approved, like, if we can be honest. So definitely check it out. It is a $1 trial. Now, again, no annual fee would be great, but this one have a very high annual fee. It may have a very high annual fee. The credit limit, I just put that it's going to help you build your credit. That's it. Like, that's all I can really say about it. This is not one where you want to get, you like, oh, I'm going to get for $5,000. This is not that card. This card is really just to report to the credit bureau so that you can move on and go to another credit card. That's all this one is about. This is not to stay here. Okay. This is not that. This is one where it's going to help you build your credit. Once you build your credit, go ahead and get some other credit cards, because it's going to report to all 3 credit bureaus. And they also can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. Now, if you go to their website, you're going to see they have the apply now here. They say apply quickly and easily with no impact to your credit score if you are not approved. That's because it's a pre-qualification. Now, if they approve you, they're going to give you a hard inquiry. And honestly, I don't know which bureau they're going to pick. I think they're going to pick bureaus at random. If you guys got this credit card, if you go ahead and apply for it, please put in the comments so that I will know. I'm not going to apply for it just to find out. Usually, if I do apply for it, I'll find out. That way, I'd rather not. Okay, but please put in the comments so that everybody else will know, and then I'll update the website accordingly. This is my exclusive credit membership. You have 3 different options in terms of the payment, and then also I have my credit 101. It's over 200 videos where I talk about everything that got to do with credit, buying a house, cars, how to deal with creditors, how to get stuff deleted from your credit, how to increase your credit score. And I have over 40 different downloadables available. And these are dispute letters, worksheets, guides, checklists, and it's $1 trial for this also for 7 days. But the best thing I like about this, I made it so it's entry so that anybody can get it. It's only $9.99 per month to keep it. And you got dispute letters in there. So those dispute letters, and I even think I talked about like what it took for me to like sue companies. I think I have it in there also. So definitely check it out. Now, I know we're talking about the Destiny credit card, but this to me, I believe I put the Destiny credit card in the best credit cards for bad credit. It may be in the best credit cards to build credit, but it's really one of the best ones for bad credit. These are actual different lists, basically, what different credit cards in there, depending on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to get travel credit cards, then you need to look at this list because it has a lot of travel credit cards in it. If you're a student looking for credit cards, look at the best credit cards for students. We also have the best credit cards for bad credit. Like I just said, this one may be already be in there. Pre-qualified with no hard inquiry. This is really my favorite, if I can be honest. Tell me yes or no without a hard inquiry. Like, tell me yes or no without a hard inquiry. I don't want to get a hard inquiry if you're going to just tell me no, because a hard inquiry is going to drop your credit score a few points. Plus, some credit cards don't like to see all of those different inquiries. So you're messing up your credit by getting a hard inquiry on a credit card you're probably not even going to get. Also, the best credit cards to build credit, gas, rewards, and cash back. So definitely check out these different lists and let me know which one is your favorite down in the comments. Again, my favorite is pre-qualified without a hard inquiry because I can find credit cards that's going to help me with gas, rewards, cash back, all of that within that list. I don't want to look at anything unless they're going to pre-qualify me for it. And that's just because I want to make sure I can get that credit card or whatever it is. Now, I do have the 6 months of free letters for those people that's looking to get negative accounts deleted from their credit reports. What you have to do is you have to do steps 1 through 5. The 5th step is to actually just call us. I cannot stress this enough. When you guys send out these dispute letters, we can send it out for you or you can send it out yourself. You need to send it out via certified mail. This way you can actually know exactly when they get it, because a lot of times the credit bureaus lie and say that they never got your dispute letter. Now, if you send out certified mail, you can use this tracking that's right at the top. And when you use this tracking, you will know exactly where this letter went. And then also you'll not only would you know where it actually went, you will also know what day it got there. So you can just type in this number. I'm not using it now, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to use this now and send this one to the credit bureau. So if you want to just, you're bored, you want to learn a little bit more, you can put this tracking number in there and then you'll say, oh, wow, this actually got there on this day. That way you'll know how it kind of worked. But you can just put United States Postal Service or USPS tracking into Google, and then they'll have a box and you can put this tracking number in there and they'll let you know exactly when it got there. So then you can start tracking your 30 days basically, because they got 30 days to respond to you. And no matter what, you can always sign up for my exclusive credit membership. It is a $1 trial for it. This will give you access to me where we can be able to talk and figure out what we have to do to help you increase your credit score or help you remove some of those negative accounts from your credit reports and basically get the credit that you want. Now, let me know, what was your first credit card when you got a credit card, and what was your annual fees looking like? Because some people started at different places. My first credit card was with Educators Credit Union. That was my first one. It was a credit union that was local to me, and it was a $200 limit. I think I got it when I was 17 or when I fresh turned 18. I think, no, you know what? I couldn't have had it when I was 18. I think they gave it to me when I was 17. I wish that I knew more about credit at the time, but that was my very first credit card. And I was so happy because my parents were always going to the casino and things like that. And then when I turned 18, I got into bingo. So I was able to use it at bingo. And I didn't even think about it like, girl, who taught you this? You should not have been doing this. But that's my reality of what it is. It is what it is. My kids will not have the same experiences. As long as I can say that and I can pat myself on the back on that, I'll be happy. So definitely let me know what your first credit card was. And also, if you have any questions, call us at 833-RICKITA. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.